See if this opens. Oh crap. Okay. Placing this latch on this 2000 Chevrolet Silverado. It's been broke a number of years. Yeah, I thought they was a lot more expensive than they were. Turns out the bezel and the latch is like 15 bucks on Amazon. I'll leave the link down below to my affiliate link, and grab one. This is really simple to do. First thing you're going to do is, you can see I'm missing the little keeper right here, and all you do to get these off, push on them and go down, and you're going to pull that out. Now this is free. To do this job, you're going to need a 1/2 wrench and some silicone oil or grease, white grease or something like that, and going to need a new bezel and a new latch. So let's get to it. Okay, let me tell you how this got broke in the first place. Yeah, there's a decent story to it, as you knew there would be, because I just wasn't using it one day and it broke. In fact, I used it for years without breaking it. But one evening, my wife at the time was going to Sam's or Costco with her mom to get a new chair, and they wanted to borrow my pickup. I said, okay, you know, because I'm not thinking what, you know, how could they possibly damage my pickup going to Costco or Sam's to get a chair? Impossible, right? Not so much. So they get home, and my wife is acting a little strange, and my mother-in-law goes, no, she calls me, that's right. My wife got home acting a little strange, and she says, my mom's fixing to call you. What the heck? Why is she trying to call me? And about that time, phone, and I answered. She had broke, well, she said the people at Sam's broke my tailgate latch, but she would pay to have it fixed. And my wife at the time hollered, that's okay, Mom, you don't have to do that, he can fix it. I'm like, seriously? I'll let you borrow my truck, you break my tailgate latch, and somehow I'm supposed to fix it? Well, I let it go, as probably most husbands would. And you know, I just always for years reached in there and pulled the rods to unlatch it. But you know, looking back, I should have had my mother-in-law replace it. Oh well. It would, you know, this is $15 and 5 minutes a time. If I had taken this to a shop, it would probably cost me over $100. If I took it to the dealer, it'd probably be a $200 fix. You know, it is what it is. Quick, easy fix. So anyway, that's how I got broke. Okay, to get these off, you're gonna need, I believe that's 1/2 inch. Yes, it is. 1/2 inch wrench. Super easy. And we'll get these loose. Some of them's a little tight. Of course, it's been on here for 19 going on 20 years, so I guess they have a right to be a little tight. I'll break them all loose first. There we go. Now, before I get these loose, let me show you the new parts. Like I say, 15 bucks I think on Amazon. The new bezel, new latch. Man, if I'd known it's been that cheap, I've done this years ago. I got a new helper, and he was complaining about trying to get my tailgate open. Even though I told him how to reach in there and grab those rods and pull them and unlatch them, he still complained. So we're just going to get these babies loose. Now just remember, before you raise the tailgate up to get your latch out, grab the latch. I don't know that it would fall down in the tailgate, but it could. You don't want to. Never mind, it fell out on the ground. Boy, Chevrolet just makes everything so convenient, doesn't it? That's why I like them. Easy to work on when you have to. You don't have to work on much, but when you do, it's easy. Okay. Now, there, so it doesn't blow away. Of course, the wind's blowing today because I decided to do the video. Hold on just a second, folks. Before I put this together, I'm going to put a little rim oil on there because that's what I've got. You can use a little white grease or something else. I just anything that moves, probably not necessary, and it doesn't take a lot. Doesn't take a lot. I wouldn't use a lot because a lot of dust gets in these tailgates and stuff. You'll see some videos and guys are spraying it down, you know, and I go, okay. That's one of the reasons I don't use WD-40. A lot it collects dust. I use WD on some things, make sure this works, but not on everything. Let me get you in here. Now, I've seen on some of these have to be oriented the right way, so your rod comes in from this side, so make sure when you get that rod in, all you're going to do is push it up. So if these are switched, you got to switch them or they won't work. These look like they're okay. Now I'm going to reach around the tailgate and start one of these bolts I took out. First I got a spine. Oh no, I'm fighting you. Do the bottom one since this looks like the easiest one to get to. And that's just to hold it in place while I put these tabs on. See, they got me lying there. I was going to put, I know it's there. There it is. Higher than what you think, and then you get your finger caught up. There you go. Okay. I know that hole is there. She is right there. Then you got to find the other side. There we go. Okay, now we're going to take this rod. Hold on, let me tighten this up. Now, here's your clips, red one, green one. Doesn't matter which side they're on, so long as when you get that rod in there, that you can clip it. Come on, baby dog. Get in there. It's a two-hand job right there. Nope, didn't get it. Got it. Now this side. Okay, let me switch sides with you as I attempt to get that one in. You got it. Too much. Okay, got the rod in. Gonna swing that clip up. Go in. Nope. Just a little bit. Boop. You hear it pop. She's in there. Okay. Now, we got this one bolt already started. Makes it really easy because you can see which way that the handle needs to go so you can line up the other two bolts. Easy peasy. I didn't put no lubricant on those because I do not plan on taking these off any time in the next 20 years. And this is really quick and easy. If I wasn't trying to film this and make a video for y'all, I could probably done this in 5 minutes. Everybody thinks making a video is easy. Sometimes not so much. I want to get a good snug, but I don't want to strip them out. Now, you have two little posts. Those are going to go right here. So it goes like this. You got a couple of adhesive pads. Make sure you take the wax paper off. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. Now, in these two clips, they will go up top, and once you want to clean that, probably be best if you use a degreaser, but hey, you know what? It's all good because that'll work anyway. So we're going to go in at the bottom. We're going to get our two little posts in that. I'd raise your tailgate up. You'll know when you're in there. And we're going to nice and tight all the way around. Push that. All right, and that's how you replace the tailgate latch and bezel on your probably, I think it's 1999 to 2006 Chevrolet and GMC pickups. Maybe even more years than that, but there you go, man. There's no use. Remember, the link to this is in the description from Amazon. It's still a little loose, but hey, it's a lot better than what it was. So you also might want to take some of that white grease or silicone spray and spray your latches on the side. This is sticking a little bit, so I'll get the grease to it. So anyway, appreciate it. Donald Blue Collar DIY. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share this on your social media. I appreciate it, and we'll catch you next time.